written by Jeffrey Sachs from Columbia University. Traditional economics often focuses on economic growth as the primary indicator of progress. It emphasizes concepts like supply and demand, market equilibrium, and gross domestic product, or GDP. While these are important, they do not tell the whole story of human well-being. Traditional economics often overlooks crucial factors such as poverty, inequality, and social progress. It primarily deals with efficient resource allocation in the present. It often neglects long-term consequences and the unique challenges faced by developing countries. Traditional economic models are often based on assumptions that do not hold true for many developing countries. These assumptions include perfect competition, full information, and well-functioning institutions. However, developing countries often grapple with market imperfections, information asymmetry, and weak institutions. These limitations hinder their progress and require a different analytical framework. Traditional economics, with its emphasis on market mechanisms, might not adequately address issues like poverty and inequality. These challenges often require targeted interventions and social safety nets. Over-reliance on market forces can exacerbate existing disparities and hinder inclusive development. Therefore, a broader and more nuanced approach is necessary to understand and address the complex challenges of development. Development economics emerged as a distinct field to address the unique challenges faced by developing countries. It recognizes that development is not merely about increasing GDP, but about improving the well-being of all people. This field acknowledges that economic growth is essential but not sufficient for achieving broad-based improvements in living standards. Development economics emphasizes the importance of social, political, and institutional factors alongside economic ones. It recognizes that poverty, inequality, and underdevelopment are complex and interconnected issues. These issues require a multi-dimensional approach that considers a wide range of factors. This approach emphasizes the role of education, healthcare, infrastructure, and good governance in promoting development. It acknowledges that investments in human capital are crucial for long-term economic growth and poverty reduction. Development economics also stresses the importance of environmental sustainability. Development economics goes beyond simply describing the problems of developing countries. It seeks to provide practical solutions tailored to their specific contexts. This involves designing and evaluating policies that promote economic growth, reduce poverty, and enhance human development. It also involves understanding the political economy of development and the role of institutions in shaping outcomes. Development in its truest sense necessitates profound transformations across all aspects of a society. This includes economic, social, political, and institutional spheres. These transformations are interconnected and mutually reinforcing, driving progress on multiple fronts. Economic transformation involves structural changes in the economy, such as industrialization, diversification, and technological upgrading. These changes lead to higher productivity, increased incomes, and improved living standards. Social transformation entails improvements in education, healthcare, and social safety nets. It aims to empower individuals, reduce inequalities, and create a more just and equitable society. Political transformation focuses on establishing accountable and democratic institutions that uphold the rule of law and protect human rights. Such institutions are essential for ensuring political stability, promoting good governance, and creating an environment conducive to development. Institutional transformation involves strengthening the capacity and efficiency of public institutions. These institutions play a crucial role in delivering public services, enforcing contracts, and regulating markets. These transformative processes are not linear or automatic. They require careful planning, effective policies, and strong leadership. Additionally, they demand the active participation of citizens in shaping their own destinies. Section 4. Beyond GDP, a multidimensional approach to development. While economic growth, often measured by GDP, is essential for development, it is not an end in itself. Development encompasses a much broader range of factors that contribute to human well-being. These factors include income distribution, employment opportunities, access to education, healthcare, and a clean environment. A country may experience significant GDP growth, but if the benefits of this growth are concentrated in the hands of a few, it will not translate into meaningful improvements in living standards for the majority of the population. Similarly, economic growth that comes at the cost of environmental degradation or depletion of natural resources is not sustainable in the long run. Therefore, a more comprehensive and multidimensional approach to development is needed. This approach should consider a range of indicators that capture the various dimensions of human well-being. These indicators include poverty rates, income inequality, literacy rates, life expectancy, access to clean water and sanitation, and environmental sustainability. By focusing on these broader measures of progress, policymakers can ensure that economic growth translates into tangible improvements in the lives of all citizens. Section 5. The importance of non-economic factors. A comprehensive understanding of development requires acknowledging the significant role of non-economic factors. These factors, often overlooked in traditional economic analyses, are crucial in shaping development outcomes. They encompass aspects like culture, values, social norms, and institutions, all of which influence a society's progress. Culture, for instance, shapes individual aspirations and societal values, influencing economic behavior and choices. Strong social networks and community ties can foster trust and cooperation, contributing to economic and social well-being. Social norms related to gender roles, education, and work ethics significantly impact human capital development and economic productivity. Institutions, both formal and informal, play a vital role in shaping development. Effective governance, a fair legal system, and the absence of corruption are crucial for attracting investments, ensuring a level playing field, and promoting equitable growth. Conversely, weak institutions and corruption can hinder development efforts and perpetuate poverty. Furthermore, historical factors such as colonialism and conflict can have long-lasting impacts on a country's development trajectory. Understanding these historical legacies is essential for crafting effective development policies that address the root causes of underdevelopment. Therefore, a holistic approach to development must consider these non-economic factors alongside economic ones to create a more nuanced and effective development strategy. Section 6. A diverse world, comparing development experiences. The path and progress of development vary significantly across countries and regions. This diversity stems from a complex interplay of historical, geographical, political, and economic factors. Examining specific examples illuminates these differences and provides valuable insights into successful development strategies. Consider the contrasting experiences of South Korea and Nigeria. Both nations emerged from colonialism around the same time, but their development trajectories have differed markedly. South Korea, despite a challenging geopolitical context, achieved rapid economic growth and industrialization through strategic investments in education, technology, and export-oriented industries. Today, it stands as a high-income country with a highly skilled workforce and a globally competitive economy. Nigeria, despite abundant oil resources, has struggled to translate its resource wealth into broad-based development. Factors such as political instability, corruption, and inadequate investments in human capital have hampered its progress. While Nigeria has made strides in recent years, significant challenges remain in terms of poverty reduction, inequality, and human development. These examples highlight that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to development. Each country possesses unique characteristics and faces distinct challenges, requiring tailored solutions. Section 7. Sustainable Development, a Path for the Future. The concept of sustainable development has emerged as a guiding principle for navigating the complexities of the 21st century. It recognizes the interconnectedness of economic growth, social equity, and environmental protection. Sustainable development emphasizes that meeting the needs of the present generation should not compromise the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. At the heart of sustainable development are the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs. These 17 goals, adopted by the United Nations in 2015, provide a comprehensive framework for achieving a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. The SDGs address a wide range of interconnected issues, including poverty, hunger, health, education, gender equality, climate change, and peace. Achieving the SDGs requires a fundamental shift in thinking and action. It demands a move away from short-term narrow interests towards long-term integrated solutions. It calls for collaboration among governments, businesses, civil society, and individuals to create a more sustainable and equitable future for all.